In Florida, the heady days of last season seem more than a few months away. The crew arrives for work at the open, drafty airport circuit. So far, almost 2,000 miles of testing have been completed. Lowered gently out of the transporter, not Red 5 anymore, the new Lola Ford carries number 1, denoting Nigel's status as IndyCar champion. The wings remain covered from prying eyes and lenses. Even when they're not fired up and running, racing cars have character and personality. Grown men, brilliant mechanics and engineers talk to them, and they expect a reply.
It's a gearbox, isn't it?
Nigel's arrival from Clearwater on the west coast of Florida, a short hop to Sebring in the middle of the state. His jet is American registered, but there's no doubt about the nationality of its owner. So preparations for the test run begin. Last-minute adjustments performed swiftly and accurately. With the first race, Surfers Paradise, only a matter of days away, final testing takes on special importance. The crew's the same as last year, with Chief Mechanic Tom Wirtz overseeing operations. Easing into the cockpit, of necessity a trim fit. There's no space to be wasted, and the bodywork is tailored to mould around the driver. Sebring has been used as a race and test circuit for over 40 years. Some illustrious names have been seen here, Fangio, Moss and Hawthorne amongst them. Add another to the list. The familiar bark of the Cosworth engine shatters the still morning. The team chose Sebring for practice because it's a mixture of fast straights but still tests the car in tight turns. A chicane is simulated with traffic cones. One of the criticisms of the car last year was its lack of grip compared with the Penske's. The repositioning of the gearbox and the stiffer chassis, and this car seems to be a distinct improvement on last year's championship winner. At the end of the morning session, Nigel has assessed the handling characteristics. Describes them to his race engineer, Peter Gibbons. Then it's time to meet some friends who've dropped in.
Absolutely wonderful. Thank you very much. You're lovely.
But the secret is you've got to walk back.
Oh.
Hey, come on in.
Thank you.
Mine a step over here.
According to the Duke of Wellington, his army marched on its stomach. The Newman Haas team do little marching, but decent refreshment's a necessity through all the hard work and long hours. And then, after lunch, back to work. Another afternoon, hurtling around Sebring. The more testing miles in the bank, the fewer problems experienced during the season. That's motor racing's equivalent of Gary Player's golfing adage, the more I practice, the luckier I get. The teams worked hard during the winter. Testing by definition can never be as exciting as racing. But winners are born and then made by practice and determination. And here's a team of winners.
And then put it straight back and then work with it. So we then know exactly what we're working with or not.